Hey everybody, we're in the Beaufort, South Carolina area looking for the Watermen's boot trails on the South Carolina Boot Trail. There's 11 of them all together. Are you ready?
Yes.
I am too, so let's go. That's cute. Got it. No, I don't have the picture yet. Okay, this is our first pair of boots that we're coming to, and this is at Shell Ring Ale Works in Port Royal. If you're keeping up with it, I do have my car back. I got it back yesterday from that deer hitting it. And this says Shell Ring Ale Works. The concept behind this art installation is to celebrate the history and culture of the watermen in the Lowcountry region. Watermen, also known as crabbers or fishermen, have played a crucial role in shaping the coastal communities of South Carolina for generations.
I need to get in there.
Yeah, go ahead and crawl up in those two.
How are you guys? That's okay.
I absolutely love these. This is all about me. This got the crab, it's got the alligator, it's got the turtle, it's got the heron.
And it's got the name of the woman that put it on there.
Uh-huh.
Tell me all about it. Well, I just did a quick cruise, so it's a little light on birds. It's amazing how much has left.
And this one says Port Royal. The concept behind this art installation is to celebrate the history and culture of the watermen in the region. Watermen, also known as crabbers or fishermen, have played a crucial role in shaping the coastal communities of South Carolina for generations. I actually think that's the same thing that was another one.
I also have a stormwater management.
Focus.
Never. Totally never heard it in my life. Was a corporate pharmaceutical. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're at the Sea Eagle Market, and they have another one over here. This one is absolutely beautiful. So the next pair of boots is over here at the Spring Hill Suites. It's very strange for me to be going to a hotel and not checking in. I can even smell the hotel odor. Ugh. Ooh, this one's pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh, look at that inside. Here comes Mom. Let me get her picture. You're tall. So the next one is at Moe's Southwest Grill. Oh, she's cute. So this one has a fun design. So now we're at Technical College of the Lowcountry, and here's another pair of boots. And these look like oysters. Mom says, ta-da! Here I am. I gotta say, this is a beautiful campus. Where else can you have that kind of view and you're in college? You know? That is amazing. And there's that bridge that we always have to stop for.
At the light, turn right onto Rebo Road.
Okay, our next ones are at the Beaufort Inn. Now it says nothing could be finer than being in Carolina in the morning. Alright, so this one's really pretty. It's got seashells on it. So the next one is supposed to be here. Oh, there it is. This is beautiful. Oh, that was pretty. Says Guardians of the Lowcountry. After the Civil War, militia units that served with the Confederate Army, including the Beaufort Volunteer Artillery, were disbanded and new state units were established. You know, we've always wanted to come here. Hello. That says St. Helena, America's first century, 1566. That's very pretty. So this was probably the hardest one to get to. Had to park on the street. And last but not least, we have the boots at Hunting Island State Park. That's pretty. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video for the South Carolina Lowcountry Watermen's Boot Trail. I believe that's the official name of it. It's got a long name. And we actually did not know about this until recently. I was just scrolling on Facebook and then a boot came up and I'm like, well, that looks interesting. So then I went to the page that it was on and saw where they were releasing boots. And at first I thought they had released them all. And then I realized they hadn't. So I said, well, there's no point in going until they release them all. Because we planned to do this, what, over a month ago? I think back in like in July or August, early August. And they hadn't released all the boots yet. So I'm like, well, whenever all 11 of them get released, that's whenever we'll finally go see them. So they're all released now. And some of them was a whole lot easier to get to than what others were. The first ones that we went to was really easy to get to. And then whenever we actually got into Beaufort itself, parking was an issue. And so I got out and walked. I do have to say that visit Beaufort place, that is really nice. They had bathrooms in there too. And I was I think it was an Arsenal at one time. And I've been wanting to go in there for years, so mission accomplished. And then the one that had the beautiful, it was like the postcard logo on it, that was right before the end. That one there was still time on the parking meter whenever we parked, but I was like, you know what, I'm just throw a quarter in there. So I threw a quarter in there and walked down there to that, and I got that. And that's a pretty one also.
I see how pretty it is. I didn't walk in some of it.
I had a lot of favorite ones. A lot of them were really outstanding. I like the whichever one had the alligator and the sea turtle. Was that the one at the hotel?
I really don't know.
I don't know. The one at the hotel, though, it's actually already damaged on the top. You can see the crack in it. And I think the one that was just released was actually the one in front of the Beaufort candy shop, which is the one that looks like the postcard. I think that was number 11. I could be wrong. And then I think the other one that was released before that was the pretty one that had like the magnolias or whatever kind of flowers those were. It looked like magnolias to me on it. That was really pretty. And it also had the plane on it. And one of them had oyster shells, it looked like, on it. But then whenever you started looking at it deeper, you could see like birds were painted into it also. I thought that was cool. The one at Hunting Island is outstanding because it's got the lighthouse on it. It's got the little sea turtles crawling back to the ocean. And then like whenever you
look like they had an oyster bed on.
Yeah. And then like whenever you actually get inside the boot to take your picture, it looks like probably the inside of a shrimp boat with all the controls up there and the wheel. So
and they had fire hydrant in one and a first aid kit on the bottom of the other.
And the one at the Sea Eagle thing, that was pretty as well. So anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling. This would be a wonderful thing to make a day trip of if you're in the area. It took us approximately 3.5 hours to do the whole thing. And that's only because I did stop and do a video at the Cypress Wetlands while we were there, because I've been wanting to go there for years. And that probably took, what, 30 or 40 minutes to walk that. And it wouldn't take that long, but you know, I think I got to stop and look at everything. So anyway.
As you usually do.
I love the alligators.
That's why it takes so long.
It does. So anyway, that's going to do it for this one. We hope you enjoyed.
And subscribe.
Yes, please do.
I appreciate it.
And we shall see you somewhere else. So toodaloo.
Bye.
Bye.